What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day so far. Today's video is going to be on Burgundy Technology Acquisition Corp, better known as the SPAC Btaq. I'm going to briefly talk about the SPAC and then two potential mergers, then exactly why I bought and why I plan to add more shares. I'll keep the video brief and to the point to respect your time. So that said, if you find it helpful, I'd greatly appreciate if you would hit the thumbs up. That said, let's get right into it. And full disclosure, I do own shares. I own 70. I bought yesterday and today, and I do plan on buying more shares depending on the price action before the bell closes today or early next week. Btaq is a blank check company with no business target yet. However, per their prospectus, they're going to focus on a company in either Europe, Israel, or the US. However, rumor has it, they're going to choose a company in Israel. Their chairman and co-CEO has experience in digital automation, financial compliance software, and enterprise application software. And their other co-CEO and CFO has experience in software investment banking. He's an attorney, a CPA, and he's completed 44 acquisitions. And as you probably know, I don't normally go over management resumes. However, in this case, when the merger has not yet been selected, knowing their background is crucial. Which brings us to the merger speculation, and the top two candidates are REE Automotive. They provide EV platforms, and the other one is Etoro. They involve cryptocurrency trading. I'll talk a little bit more about both of these companies shortly. In the meantime, I wanted to mention that the institutional investing has picked up, notably JP Morgan, which purchased 250,000 shares, equals to about 2.5 million. And I'm mentioning this because when JP Morgan gets on board, I usually take that as a heavy-weighted positive. So I'm going to talk about REE Automotive first. They develop modular EV platforms, and the rumor has it that they're going to be going public via a SPAC January 2021 with a $3 billion valuation. Negotiations have been ongoing for several months. In October, they released 3 prototype platforms. The P1 is going to be for last mile delivery, the P2 for passenger and cargo, and P4 for heavier models for the North American market delivery. And their market segments will include EV, autonomous vehicles, last mile delivery, and mobility as a service. Shown here is the P1 platform, which I mentioned is for the last mile delivery. And shown here is a better view of the P2 platform model. And this is a better look at the P4, which is going to be autonomous ready, designed to be driverless with seamless integration of ADAS. And their P6 platform, which has not been released yet, is going to accommodate medium-duty commercial vehicles up to 6 tons. And lastly, their P7 platform, which has also not been released, is going to be for medium-duty commercial vehicles up to 7 tons. Okay, moving on to the next speculated merger target, Etoro. They're in the fintech industry and they specialize in cryptocurrency. They're a multi-asset brokerage company and they're known for social trading. They also have offices in the UK, USA, and Australia. I hear they're in talks with Goldman Sachs targeting an IPO for Q2 2021, but it's also rumored they may use a SPAC to speed up time. I'm actually fairly impressed with Etoro. In 2020 alone, they gained 5 million new customers, their revenue doubled to 500 million, and their trading volume tripled. One of Etoro's features that I really like is that they allow customers to copy top crypto traders for free. It can be used as a benchmark and a tool for learning for beginners, and for advanced traders, it can be a way to get paid by Etoro. So the bottom line here is that they're encouraging more volume of trades from all levels of skills. And if you're wondering how Etoro makes their money, it's actually through spreads, not commissions, which is probably better from a PR standpoint. Now I'm going to outline exactly why I bought Btaq as a medium to long-term investment. And the main reason is I do believe the share price will skyrocket if there's an announcement that there's going to be a merger with Etoro. But don't get me wrong, I still will be happy if there's a merger with REE Automotive. However, if that's the case, it might be more of a swing trade versus a long-term hold. I personally believe that the management experience is perfect for an Etoro merger. And also, given the regulatory complexities of the fintech industry, I do believe SPAC is going to be the easier way to go public. And I do believe they have a moat and a head start between the combination of cryptocurrency trading and a social platform. And regarding Robinhood, they're potentially going public this year with a $20 billion valuation, and they have less than $1 billion in revenue according to Barron's. Etoro, on the other hand, they're potentially going to market with a $5 billion valuation and revenue $500 million. And so for me, it's worth the risk reward buying BTAQ before the potential merger. And that brings us to the final take. And of course, there are risks, including delay in merger news, a undesirable merger target, and regulatory challenges post-merger if it is indeed Etoro. But from my point of view, it is worth the risk reward with the appropriate allocation, of course. It's not going to be an overall huge percentage of my portfolio. All right, if you guys have any comments or questions about BTAQ or any stock in general, let me know in the comment section below. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Take care.